different than other six strings that I've played before. It doesn't seem unnatural. Like I can play with my fingers bass lines, and through a bass amp it sounds like that. But when you go up to the higher register and the higher strings and play chords, it's still full, but it just sounds more like a guitar. So honestly, I think it's just completely a little bit of both.
As a guitar player, I felt pretty comfortable on the crossover from the start. Jake always keeps me on my toes. Having the crossover helps me keep that full range of sound under him.
For any two people playing that instrument, it's just a whole new realm of possibilities. On this instrument, the crossover, I can play chords and it sounds full, like there's a bass in there. Now, the fact that we're talking about it being like a bass and like a guitar, having the EQ is just essential at that point because I can really EQ it like a bass and vice versa. It just gives you that opportunity to experiment more. Because I played guitar before, I would approach the bass sometimes like that. I just like the way that melodies sound on the bass with the thicker strings and the wood, and also the way chords sound. And sometimes on a regular bass, it can get a little too muddy with the overtones. So I think the crossover is perfect in that way that it covers this whole spectrum of sound. And if you play chords, you can hear on the notes crisp.
It's helpful for trying to write your chords, for trying to write your lines. Everything is all in one. It's almost like having a piano on strings.
I do a lot of gigs that are longer, and for the endurance of those gigs, that bass is just great because it's light and the neck isn't too wide. 3.5 hours into a gig, it just feels, I'm not fatigued, I guess I should say. And great to travel with, throw it on your back and it's like not a big deal. So.